Ultimately, we all live lives of cash flow. And when we can't cash flow something, we can pull cash forward in the form of borrowing to pay for it now. When you borrow to buy a sweater, it has a negative wealth impact as the sweater depreciates. Borrowing for a house, on the other hand, has yet to decrease wealth if the house is held for a long enough period. This model was created to help explain this dynamic of cash flow, borrowing, and wealth creation. The blue is the current month, the cash flow of your life. The lower dark areas represent the money you don't have now and can't afford to lose, like wrecking your car without insurance or getting sick and not being able to earn an income, which would drain the money you earn now. This blue area is your cash flow, and as it comes in monthly for most of us, you can spend it on insurance to protect things and your daily living. But a goal is to live big, but not beyond your means, to have the blue zone stay positive to support the wealth pyramid. If you spend exactly how much you have each month, you're netting out zero. If you spend more than you make, you have to borrow money, like on credit cards, to make up that difference in monthly spending. If you have more money than you need, you can invest that money to spend later on, or even leave money for your kids in the future. That's the upper area of the triangle, where money earns money and supports you. So what's the outline of the house for? The house rarely fits into the cash flow capability of most of us to just buy a house. We pay rent or a mortgage in the blue zone. You pay cash for rent or cash for a mortgage payment. If you want a house, most likely you will have to borrow to do that. But that borrowing tends to support your ability to spend later because of house equity and leave wealth to your family. The house becomes the largest aspect of wealth for 80% of Americans, so the decision to borrow and buy can be a life-changing one. This scratches the surface of managing cash and cash flow. For a deeper look, check out my Cash and Liability Mastery series on YouTube.